Yo, chat. I went to the well, I'm going back again. I'm back up in that bitch again. What the fuck is this right here? I don't know. It's like fucking me up. Try to wear my heart on thoughts shirt. Feel me? Anyway, yeah, I went to the Weeknd concert yesterday, the Weeknd and Cardi. Amazing show. I love it. I had a great time. This is not a cum stain. Who said this is a cum stain? I'm about to gamble real quick because we about to skedaddle back again. Feel me? Not gonna lie still. I don't even know if I'll mention it on the mainstream. Yo, I get up in there. I'm one of the first people in there. Yo, this shit is bothering me so much. Fuck. First people in there. Yo, the Weeknd security's like 15 niggas. Bro, these niggas look like all they eat is steroids. Big as hell. All of a sudden, I see them doing a beeline. But I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. I don't give two fucks. I'm chilling. I'm looking for my regular ops. I don't see them. I'm drinking. I got some bitch, you know what I mean? I'm cooling. The dudes start coming over. I see my security step in between. And I'm like, okay. Then Weeknd security, like 3 of them get on my security. And then another nigga who look like he's the main nigga, he's trying to talk to me. And I'm like, so, I'm like chilling. I'm like, I'm having a great old time. I'm having a great old time. I'm like, so I'm trying to hear what he's talking about, but the securities are doing the security thing. A little pushing, a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that. So I'm like, all right, what's good? What's good? So I'm trying to tell my security to chill a bit, but it's his job. He's on because they're trying to move him out of the way to get to me. So I'm trying to be like, nah, I have a conversation with anybody. Like, it's not like these niggas came over here swinging. You feel me? So I'm trying to tell him chill, but like, he don't like how their energy is, whatever. So I'm like, yo, what's good? The dude says, yo, why'd you post the Weeknd address online? I ain't gonna lie to you, I still didn't get what he meant. I think this morning I got what he meant because I Googled it, and I think that was a security company that was working for, not Weeknd, but the manager, or not the manager, I think it's Cash. Cash's house got shot up, right? And so it was 2 things I think they pulled up, right? Everybody looks at me like I'm in Drake's team. They look at me like I'm with Drake. like I've never met Drake, but they act like I'm Drake's like guy. Obviously because of the platform we hold. It's whatever. So the security was asking, but it makes sense today. A security guard, and I think it's from their team, that got shot at the Weeknd's house. So they're stepping to me like I'm the one who may have posted the address that set this in motion. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a fact. Like, everybody knows that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what happened. I've heard what happened. I kind of know in and around what I think is the thing, but whatever. So I'm talking to the dude, whatever. I'm like, nigga, bro, what are you talking about? And then I look at him because he's consistently saying the Weeknd. And I said to him, brother, who do you think invited me here? And that was the moment. As soon as I said that, they were like, because we're in the Weeknd section. So the way how it works is at MetLife Stadium. There's Cardi gets a riser. So for all Cardi's guests. So I wasn't Cardi's guest. I was the Weeknd's guest. So all my tickets are under the Weeknd. The Weeknd's assistant gave me tickets. So I said to them, I'm like, nigga, how do y'all think I got here? I have the fucking thing that says the Weeknd's people. And as soon as I said that, they were like, oh, okay. But that's something where I only say that to say this is how deep some of this stuff gets. Because, number one, I really think, I'm not trying to snitch, but who they think is responsible for that, they link me up with those people, which is not true. Like, I'm not with anybody that would get y'all niggas shot at. You get what I'm saying? But the security team took it personal, especially when I showed up, because it's one of them that got shot. Remember, the Weeknd's, well, again, it was Cash's house that got shot up, and it was a security guard that got shot. So I get it now. All in all, by the way, I didn't even have to tell y'all this because there's no video of it. But yeah, so that happened. They the funniest part. So after I tell him, I'm like, nigga, you know who invited me here, right? and they're like, it's just de-escalated immediately. But I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about though. And I'm like, so I try to dap the security up as they're like walking away. Yo, it's the biggest niggas on earth. Trying to dap them up. They just looked at me and just like walked off. And I'm like, that beef is real. Whatever beef that got that house shot up, ain't got nothing to do with me. But that shit deep. That shit is deep. Cause when they see me, they just. So anyway, funny enough, number one, Cash came over, who is the owner of XO, and me and him chopped it up. It was very clear, and I could tell honestly from the whole XO team, like it was not. That wasn't some shit XO was trying to do. By the way, I do business with them. We're good. You know what I mean? I get people love to say I'm like Drake's homie, cool, which I am, but not a street nigga for Drake. Drake should have his own street niggas, right? So, yeah, me and Cash, we talked. Shout out to my man Hawk. I found out that one of the XO dudes, his name is Hawk. He really fucks with me. He brought me a bottle of Don Julio, and I sat there and I watched Cardi perform, and then I watched who else perform. I watched Cardi and Cardi and Weeknd, and yeah, they brought me liquor and we were kicking it. So somebody said the Weeknd lined me up. No, not at all. Again, I'm just the only reason I even mention it. You get to connect the dots later. Yo, it's some of these things that we don't think about are real events. Like, homie's house did get shot up. The person who got shot was the security guard. They use the same security guard that even goes with them on tour. So when they go on tour, they've probably been wondering or figuring out how did that happen, the shooting? Where did it come from? And obviously, in their minds, they're now like, okay, they probably put blame on a few people. I think they were just asking me the question, like, bro, why'd you post his address? The thing is, I never post the Weeknd's address directly. And if I did, it was because another nigga they were beefing would probably posted it. You know how I go. So, it was all good. Somebody said, act change clothes, praise God. Shut up. I got treated with the utmost respect, though. Salute to everybody who was there. I just mentioned that. I only mentioned that because you get to realize, like, even when we hear about, someone got shot at Drake's house and it's a security guard. Like, to us, because it's not Drake that got shot, we're like, okay, whatever. That security guard is probably a security guard that's connected to other people that work for Drake or do stuff for Drake. And then you probably get to realize that, my nigga, they are very well aware and probably trying to figure out what happened, where did it come from, da-da-da-da-da. And, yeah, so I guess that incident just proved to me, yo, Weeknd's team or XO's team really not fucking with them OVO niggas. I ain't say OVO did nothing, but that's what it meant to me. I was just like, they really not fucking with them OVO niggas. That's what I think. They had no problem with it, but I could tell, like, yo, they're on their shit. And then that's when I only brought it up because the top 5 thing. Because I spoke to Pressa. I seen Pressa at the concert. Pressa said to me, what did he say? What Pressa say? Pressa said he thinks 5 is upset at him because, they're both Drake homies, but Pressa and them start hanging with the XO guys, and I guess Drake and the XO guys don't get along. So Pressa thinks that top 5 is trying to be loyal to Drake by beefing with him because he's hanging with XO, and Pressa's like, I hang out with whoever I want. Like, I could like Drake and still like The Weeknd. And me being at that concert, I was like, oh, there's some op beef going on in here. Okay, I get it. It's all good. Somebody said, good, you had security act? Brother, I stay with security. What are you talking All right, all right. Let me gamble a little bit, and then I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm sliding back to that bitch. You feel me? One thing you gonna know about Act Two, I'm definitely not pussy too. So, feel me? I could have been like, I could have ran out of there after that shit happened. No, nigga, I'm pulling back up. Okay, I'm pulling back up. I'm pulling back up. I'm pulling back up. All right, we are gonna be doing a little bit of gambling. I'm just talking some shit. I ain't doing no topics. I just wanted to keep the streak going. I know the rest of like everybody on YouTube is gonna be like, "Yo, we broke the streak." No, no, no. I'm streaming. We're gonna keep this going. So the streak is still going. Let's go to live dealers. How long do I have? I gotta see. Probably like 45 minutes type shit. Okay. Cardi's show was amazing. My phone died. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. My phone died as I'm listening and singing my heart out to the most important song. I'd rather lie than to lose you, girl. I'd rather. Oh, yeah, my phone died. Chat, I was so drunk. So drunk. What songs did Cardi do? He did Hood by Air. The set list is on here somewhere. You want to see the set list? Set list, Cardi Weekend Tour. Yeah, this is definitely their set list. He does Fiend. Fiend goes the fuck up. He does, yeah, Evil Jordan. He comes on early. So he comes around like 8:15 or so. Or at least that's what Weekend's manager told me. Nah, actually, he came on around 8:40. 8:40. Yeah, he performs all these songs. He does Shooter. 2020. Yeah, this is the real track list right here. Fine shit. I thought that he does Magnolia. I thought, what's the name of that song? Rather Lie. I thought he did it, but it's in the Weekend set. So Starboy went crazy. I love Starboy though. Cardi comes back out when they do Rather Lie. Yeah. So they do Rather Lie. Yeah, they do Timeless and Rather Lie. Cardi comes back out. But that's the Weekend set. The Weekend has a bunch of demonic like looking people just like standing there like this. They're like midgets. I don't know what it is, but like they're all with like masks on. It's kind of demonic a bit. But really great concert. Really great concert. I'm spinning back. Big Ack is spinning back. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to, let's join table over here.